How's everyone doing today? Happy Sunday. Guys, smash the like button on your way in. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope the market pumps our bags so much that we have to go to therapy because of how anxious we get, because of how much money we have. That's what the future holds for us. How you guys doing today? It's been pretty chill here. Pretty chill. Tomorrow I go back to work. I will say it's been super duper nice having like a solid 2 weeks off. Hey, how are you doing? What's going on, Fahid? What's going on, Dave? Smash the like button, guys. Bitcoin chilling at 96,361, doing its little choppy chop. We got the daily close coming up in 36 minutes, which should solidify some kind of move, because then technically we'll be in Monday price action, and we'll see. Although tomorrow is President's Day, which is a bank holiday, so it might also be a nothing burger. We're gonna have to mentally prepare ourselves for that possibility. So don't get worked up if the market does not move too much today or tomorrow. Let's refresh our liquidation heat map and see what's going on over here. My mustache is interfering with my face. All right. We got liquidity to both sides still. 96,167. Oh, it's purple. Shoot. Got to change it to green. Nope. Green. And 2. All right, now we're good. All right, and then the big boy, 95,890. And then above, 97,409. $97,616. And then 97,824. There we go. So we got liquidation above and below. Looks like we're about to hit our liquidation points below. If we hit this one, this is the big yellow one, that might send us going a little bit lower. Slight concern there, but nothing crazy. I mean, should I put this one down there? I'm at 95,683. Might as well, because we're heading that direction, so might as well document it, you know. Let me change the size of this back down to 2. Okay. So yeah, Bitcoin's chilling. It's been in this accumulating range for since beginning of February, beginning of the month. So personally, I'm still holding out hope for that February 14th. I don't think that we're gonna get anywhere near the 90s. I could be way wrong though. Not financial advice. People aren't always right all the time, but I try to be. Bitcoin dominance currently at 60.73%. It can't quite get back above 61, which is great for us. We really want to see that reject and continue to the downside. As of right now, potential for an inverse head and shoulders. That's dirty, but we're keeping an eye on it. ETH currently trading 26.61, holding its legacy trend line. Hoff said, can you add Schrapp to the coins we looked at? Do we have space? Because we added Ondo and Aerodrome. If I add Schrapp, I'm going to remove Arrow. We do have a fractal on Arrow. What am I removing for Schrapp? Because I got to get rid of something. We could remove, I guess let's just remove ADA ETH, right? Or ADA dominance. Let's do that. Schrapp. Not crypto.com. Let's just go with KuCoin. All right, Schrapp is officially on the list. Let me put it. I'll put it right here. Okay. Sol currently 188.42 cents, down 3.12%. at the bottom of its range at the moment. Sol has been trading between, I don't know, what is that? Probably 205 and 188. Waterfly said make Bitcoin go to 85. Hoff said Chili's. Do you want me to remove Chili's? I can remove Chili's. I don't know, it's kind of a staple to the channel. Am I getting emotionally attached? It is rejecting. I don't need ADA dominance though. What the hell's ADA dominance ever done for me? Anyways, Sol, kind of in a descending wedge, is it not? Am I incorrect? Like, I'm expecting this to be a bullish scenario right now. This was bearish because it was ascending. This should be bullish because it's descending. But we'll see what plays out. Hopefully it holds, I don't know, whatever semblance of a trend line it has right here. It almost looks flat. Total 3 is also holding its trend. We really want to see Total 3 stay above 913. Yeah, we want to see it stay above 913. Maybe even 914. I want to see it get back above 914. Cardano down 0.69%, currently trading at 77 cents. Cannot quite get above 82. That's our big break line that we need to look out for. SNEK is 0.005. Once again, looking relatively good in my opinion. But it is in, I don't know, it's in an ascending pattern. Is that also an ascending triangle? Is it going to break bearish? Is it going to break bullish? Continue? We'll see what happens. As of right now, it does look green, which is great. Especially for my trade. Let's see. Hoff said, thank you. Their lawsuit settled. So it might finally go up. Fahid said, bears are weak, bulls are weak. What the hell's going on? Hoff said, can you look up videos where USA dominated Canada? Yeah, we'll watch the hockey fights. There was like 3 in the first 5 minutes or something crazy. XRP down 0.9% or 0.72%. XRP's been trading very well, but is this going to turn into one of these? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to push up really. It kind of looks like it's slumping over and giving up on that uptrend. But we'll see. It kind of, I mean, it looks very similar to this. We don't want that. That's bad. HBAR down 3.64%. Still holding 22 cents. We want to see that continue to hold. And the big break on HBAR is going to be 26 cents. Get back in that range. Let me scoot this because this is still very relevant. This is basically what we want to occur. SWI down 3.94%. I'm looking for a bounce on SWI at $3 minimum. If it doesn't do that, then the pattern will be broken and we'll have to move it again. Because we've already moved it once, I think. Ondo is up 0.5%. Held at $1.25 very nicely. Want to see it get back above $1.32 and continue. But if it breaks below $1.25, then we're probably looking at $1.09 for the next stop. Arrow, very, very flat on Arrow. The fractal, is this where it recouples? That'd be kind of cool. It does look quite similar. Obviously, the back end looks like crap. It doesn't look like it matches up at all. We were looking for this originally, and then I scooted it. And we're watching right now to see if any of this even makes sense. It's very sloppy, but we're keeping it up because it's interesting. It's kind of fun to watch. So, Render down 1.9%. Still trading in this nice little range, or nice big range between 4 and 6. That's a 50% move. So, but we're keeping an eye on it. Looks good. Solid uptrend at the moment. Is that uptrend broken? Probably. But you could make the argument otherwise if you're playing with the wicks. Polkadot down 2.65%. It is holding the blue trend line that it did break above, and it looks like a potential retest actually. So as long as we stay above this blue, break above the purple, then maybe set that up for a shot at 683. Cashapp up 1.26%. Decent uptrend. Cashapp finally setting up some semblance of a bull scenario. Finally. I really want to see it get back above this blue trend line and continue. And then I want to see it start to prove me wrong, because as of this entire year so far, Caspa has proved to be junk, a waste of investments. And I don't want that to be the case. I want it to be up there with everything else. Everything's been performing relatively decent except for Caspa. So prove me wrong. Avalanche down 2.24%. Still struggling to get back above the green trend line. I'm going to scoot this again as well. We want this scenario to play out. We want Avalanche to start to perform. I believe Schwab is built on Avalanche, which is beautiful. Avalanche is going to be a big player, in my opinion, in the gaming space, the blockchain gaming space. They have the Guns Network, which is off the grid, which is huge game, super duper fun, and Shrapnel now, which just won some lawsuit. We'll look into it in a little bit. Chainlink, holding up quite well. Still, Chainlink has hardly suffered from any of this bad junk that has played out. And I guess maybe I say that, maybe it's more of a recency bias thing, because Chainlink has just kind of been between $20 and $30 for forever. That is another 50% scenario. So when you put it into perspective with the numbers, it does kind of look bad. But it dumped, but it retraced, and it's chilling. Between $25 and $18, that's not like world ending. Let's do the median. 22%, big deal. That's better than 40. Doge down 1.85%. Doge, I got above 26.75 for a minute. Maybe 26 is more relevant. No, okay. I'll leave that there. So 26.75 is what we're watching. We want Doge to close above that. Schwab up 10.57%. Looks like it was a buy the rumor, sell the news scenario. Maybe it can continue an uptrend though. If I had to guess, it would be this. It's probably going to do this. It's probably going to do this. And it's probably going to do this. And then maybe one of these. That's my guess. Maybe it doesn't go down that far. Maybe it just goes one of these. I don't know. I'll leave that line on there though. Schwab looks good. Let me zoom out. Yeah, this thing, there's no way this hasn't bottomed. This was the bear market bottom for Schwab, I'm hoping. You got your double bottom scenario here. Played out very nicely. Got some nice chop up here. And then it just kind of gave up. And now you want to see it ungive up. And you want to see it ungive up at least as fast as it gave up. Which would constitute this trajectory. Versus like one of these. If it goes up slower than it went down, that would suck. Points of confluence. Shoot. I mean, it couldn't get above its low point right here. That's the big one. 18 or 1.8 cents. That's the big point of confluence right there. And it does look like it's kind of using this as support. So you got previous support right here. Support right here. Resistance here and here and here. And technically here. So there's a lot of confluence at a penny. Hopefully it holds that. Polygon Matic Pole up 2.5% actually. Polygon Matic Pole looking relatively decent. Let's do our comparison to ETH. ETH is down. Avalanche also down. Polygon Matic Pole actually holding up better than ETH and Avalanche. And Near. Barely. Near and Polygon look very similar actually. So yeah, Polygon, we want to see Polygon start to actually go up. Because it has not been going up forever. I think the big challenge for Polygon is going to be 34 cents. Near, on the other hand, same exact trend line actually. Near needs to get back above 373. Chili's up 1.36%. Also has the same trend line. Although Chili's trend line is from a range that it was playing in. We want to see Chili's get back above 0.06. 0.062. Yep. And then we can start to look bullish on Chili's. Silver. Is this trading right now? Yeah, a little bit dumpy. MicroStrategy. Same as the other day. It's going to be the same tomorrow too because tomorrow's bank holiday. DXY. A little bit of a recovery. NASDAQ, same as it did on Friday. S&P, same as it did on Friday. So yeah, we'll see how these open on Tuesday. Don't forget to press F in the chat to pay your respects to the Ass Fractal. It was good to us. Bitcoin dominance. Ooh, Bitcoin dominance getting a little bit dumpy. Nice. So is Bitcoin, though. So that's probably doesn't bode well for alts. Let me check the chat. Vahid said, yes, the same video where the American player punched himself during the game. That was loads of fun. Waterfly said, come on, 93K. Hoff said, I found another Avalanche project moving up called Big. I think it's more of an NFT thing. Why do I remember Big? Waterfly said, tomorrow market's open? I don't think so. I think it's President's Day. I think it's a bank holiday. John said, when bear market bottom when? That's a good question. I personally think it happened already. But we'll see. We shall see. Let me see. Is the stock market open on President's Day? U.S. stock markets will be closed Monday, February 17th in observance of the President's Day holiday, also known as Washington's birthday. Happy birthday, George Washington. Absolute legend. I'm also pretty sure he was not a great person behind closed doors, but that's not provable. I really have no idea. I don't remember. So don't quote me on that. I do thoroughly enjoy America, though, so thank you for that. Delicious. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Helps me out a lot. Get this little like tuft of hair in my beard. It's like a stray. What'd you guys do this weekend? Anyone do anything crazy? We got 10 minutes until the daily close contest kicks off. We got a streak going so far. I believe the Heat is in the lead with 5 wins in 2025. And Hoffs is second place with 3. And yesterday, we had a new winner. The new winner's name is Chad Jacobs. Chad Jacobs took the victory yesterday. Bragging rights. Very cool. Yeah. I don't know. It's been a fun time. Been a fun time for sure. Let's see. Let's go take a look. I want to go see what coins are trending right now. Ultima, GLM. Is that Golem? And Alchemy Pay. It's funny seeing these things resurrect. This is Golem. Wow. That's too funny, man. Golem is like a computer, like shared GPU. Did they unlock a bunch? Oh no, they unlock a bunch in May. Oh no, that's 2017. What the heck? ICO, Treasury Team, Advisors, Contractors. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they are anymore, but they were like a shared GPU power kind of situation. Open source and decentralized platform where everyone can use and share each other's computing power without relying on centralized entities like cloud computing corporations. There you go. Liberate your creativity. Yeah, I think I could be wrong, but I do think that you are paid in Golem. So exchange value in the form of GLM. There you go, the native token. So it does kind of contribute to its own demise as far as price action goes. But, I mean, if people think it's going to pump, it also looks like it's remained fairly steady. Or maybe it just pumped consistently around the same time every year. That's kind of funny. Huh. This thing doesn't really look like it's had a bear market. Am I crazy? It hasn't really had a bull market either. I mean, it's just kind of been hovering in between 10 cents and 50 cents. You get a consistent 5x out of it, though. That's very interesting. And Alchemy Pay. Alchemy Pay. What is Alchemy Pay? I actually don't know what they do. So it gets bought up like crazy and then crashes, bought up like crazy, crashes, bought up like crazy, crashes. It seems like the move's getting smaller and smaller every time, which is a little bit concerning. Acquires Korea electronic financial business registration. Huh. Okay, so they're just consistently unlocking daily. Or monthly? Maybe it's monthly. It looks like every month. That's very interesting. So they're just unlocking millions of dollars every month. Jeez. I wonder if they sell it. That's interesting. Alchemy Pay. Bitcoin currently 96,171 and 23 cents. Let me check the chat. Offset, when John and play contest again. I was thinking Asian market could be open. Check out Big on Avalanche. You have to go to Dex Screener. They do have a website. Okay. All right, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. Big on Avalanche. No, I don't want the wrapped Avalanche one, though. I want the one that's USD. Oh, they're both wrapped Avalanche. That's weird. Why is this one up 18%? This one's only up 4%. They're both the same US dollar valuation. They're both the same asset. Okay, there's just more liquidity over here. Interesting. Okay. Chewy, you got 5 more minutes, buddy. What's going on, Cody? Guys, smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. Happy Sunday. One of these giant red candles, though. 10%, 12%. Whew. Okay. All right, so it's up. It's up overall. 89%. Wow. So at one point, let's see like the median. You bought right here, let's say. 111%. Whew. Yeah, wow, this thing's been stuck in between 6 and 8 for a long time. Okay, let's check out the website. I like that I can look at the holder distribution. Okay, 580K in liquidity. I hope that these are liquidity pools for stuff, exchanges. Otherwise, those are a little bit concerning. But let's look at the website, and I also want to look at the Twitter. What's going on, Tyler? We got 3 minutes until the daily close contest kicks off. Big, believe in greatness. That's cute. This is kind of nightmare fuel. His eyes are solid white. Big is for the bold and aspirational, the fearless. More than a community coin, it's a force built to inspire greatness and empower everyone to win. Rooted in the mantra, believe in greatness. Big is a movement fueled by unstoppable energy. It's a call to break through barriers and rise together. Be big, dream big, achieve big. I don't know why. I feel like that would be his voice. How to buy, create a wallet, buy some AVX, swap Avalanche for big. Oh, he's got a cigar too. Oh, he's got a tattoo? He's covered in tattoos. Oh, centralized exchanges. LBank, TBA. Okay, so they're on LBank. So I'm hoping that this 200K is a liquidity pool for LBank. Because the liquidity protocol is not even on here. Or it's not labeled on here. So it's got to be a mix. There's got to be multiple. And I think we saw that there was multiple. Let's go take a look at their Twitter, because this is pretty meh. You got some good memes, though. 1 billion tokens, contract renounced, liquidity burned. Join the herd, Telegram, TikTok, X, Instagram, YouTube. Okay. Download big content. That's... what the heck is that? Okay. Is it NFTs? I don't even know if it's NFTs. I think it's just a meme coin. They got 74,000 followers, though. Damn. That's impressive. Huh. Yo-yo agent. All right, we'll take a look at that later. Let me get to my 1 minute chart. For the daily close, we got 31 seconds remaining. Oh, Zhao has arrived. What's going on, Zhao? Guys, smash the like button. Here we go. 10 seconds. Chewy said JJ is now my closest ally. Tyler said stopping in for the close. Gotta go. And 2, 1. There you go. Get your guesses in for the daily close contest. Chewy said smash the like before you go. Tyler said oh for sure. Zhao said ayo. Devi? I'm assuming that's a coin. Guys, get your guesses in for the daily close contest. Oh, ooh, we got Waterfly and Tyler right out the gate. Very nice. Okay. 96, 696 and 69 cents. 95, 089 and 22 cents. Anybody else? Chai latte is delicious today, by the way, for anybody that gives a crap. I imagine it'd be a little alarming. You go to your spouse, you're like, I'm in a good mood. And your spouse is like, how come? And you go, the guy that I watched stream said that his chai latte tasted good. That'd be kind of weird. Like, who cares? Waterfly said some of us don't wait till last second. Grow a pair. Ooh, Waterfly's calling out the cherry pickers. I like it. I'm a little bit sweaty today. It's kind of warm in here. Oh, boy. I overslept so bad. Like, I don't know if I'm going to sleep today. I slept in so late. I haven't looked outside either. I'm kind of excited for the amount of snow. Chewy said, bro, did you get my guess? No, try. Yeah, sometimes YouTube filters them out. But I do not see your guess. I got it initially. I guess I'll count it now. 97,669. That's your guess for the daily close? There we go. Anybody else? Guys, you got less than 3 minutes remaining. 96, 568, 89. Okay. Yeah, I guess the letters work, man. Sometimes YouTube filters it out. It's really weird. Ooh. Looking a little bit red. I'm ready for that reset, man. For the market to look green again for a minute. All right, we got Hoffs 96001. This is a bully. There we go. Hobbs has some weird infatuation with pennies. Maybe it's a copper thing. Maybe he's like lacking iron in his blood or something like that. He's iron deficient. So he's just obsessed with pennies. He said, I always make sure I'm in all messages. If you're on top messages, I don't think it shows up. No, it doesn't matter. Every time I've switched to live chat, it still shows like it'll refresh, but it doesn't show the people's guesses sometimes. Waterfly said, actually, you had different number earlier, Chewy. That doesn't matter. You're allowed to change. Fahid said, there we go. I got you, Fahid. You got less than 1 minute, everybody. Got less than 1 minute. Fahid's guess is 95,786. And then he said shit. But he spelled it SHT. 95,786 and 96 cents. We got a lot of guesses today. 8 people watching. Did you guys smash the like button? Here we go. 26 seconds remaining. Stop bleeding HBAR. Yeah, everything's getting bled out, man. Some of it's pretty bad. Ooh, dang. Thumbs up. There you guys go. All right. Unless a Cornerville Chad shows up. Guesses are over. Offset, just think this time last Sunday, the Eagles were pounding the Chiefs already. Ooh, Zhao got in at the last second. Didn't quite make it. 96-163. Dang. Yeah, you gotta watch, I guess, on your own chart, because there is a YouTube. YouTube does delay quite a bit, quite significantly. All right. Let's see if these are in order. We got Waterfly 95,089 and 22 cents. Fahid 95,786 and 96 cents. Hoffs 96,001.01. Chewy 96,568 and 89 cents. And Tyler 96,696 and 69 cents. Very nice. Bitcoin's currently trading at 96,130, 145 and 58 cents. We got 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining until the daily close. As of right now, if it were to close right here, 96,153, the closest without going over would be Hoff's, in which would close his gap between him and Fahid. I missed a huge opportunity to long a big fat red candle and make a lot of money just now. Damn. Hoff said, I got this shit. I'm digging the confidence. I'm digging the confidence. We need to get some hold music, man. But yeah, this big thing. I like that they have their own AI agent. I don't know if you guys have seen Cardano's AI agent is so freaking ruthless. He just like bullies people on Twitter and it's freaking hilarious. I like the ones that have animations. And they seem to be keeping up with it. I was a big Splo guy because Splo had all those animations and stuff, and they just gave up on it. Devastated me, man. 96, 177 and 44 cents. Right now, it's in between Hoffs and Chewy with 3 minutes remaining. Perhaps Fahid, 95,786. If it closes below 96K, Fahid will take it. He may be positioned perfectly to get an even bigger lead on Hoffs for the year. As of right now, it is between Fahid and Hoffs. Hoffs has 3. Fahid has 5. Hoffs said, Fahid is my enemy now. I like it, man. I like it. There might be a runner-up that just takes you guys both out. That's what's crazy. All it takes is maybe one solid month of good guesses. And there's still 10 months left in the year. House said Biggie's NFTs launched on February 11th. Oh, I didn't even see that. They should probably put NFT in their description and stuff. Waterfly said, just remember, Fahid came in after everyone else. Oh, there it goes. 96, 167? Nope, 96, 169 and 43 cents. I can't believe nobody guessed 169. 167 even. Let's see, what do we got? 3, 2, 1. Bam, there it is. We got 1 minute remaining. This is the candle that will determine the fate of the winner. Is it going to be green or red? It's pretty damn close to Hoff's guess, which scares me. Because Hoff's has got, he's guessed above the answer by 1 penny twice now. But Fahid has actually been within like a couple dollars, I think more than Hoff's has guessed by 1 penny. Two powerhouse guessers head to head. Who will win more throughout the year? Will either of them even place in first? Or will it be a third underdog? Here we go. 12, 11, 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The daily close for Bitcoin, 96, 118 and 12 cents, making Hoff's our winner. 96, 118 and 12 cents. Congratulations, Hoff's, for closing the gap. Hoff's has gained 1. He is now only behind by 1. Very cool. Congratulations, Hoff's. Guys, spam the bananas in the chat for Hoff's. Taking his first victory in a couple of days. Usually he's not here. All right, let me see. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Damn, it's getting close, man. It's getting so close. This is crazy. All right, so now we are right now for the month. Hoff's has 4 and Fahid has 5. I'm sorry, not for the month, for the year. For the year, for 2025. And then I guess who's next? Let's see who's next. Who's the closest next to them? We got Janix has 1. John M has 1. Greg has 2, actually. Greg has 2, okay. Brian has 1. Tyler has 2, so we got Greg and Tyler. Drew has 1. Jalome has 1. Jay Shear has 1. Dave has 1. Perez Plays has 1. Waterfly has 1. And Chewy has 1. And then that's it. And Chad Jacobs. Chad Jacobs has 1. So it's between, who did I say? Greg and Tyler, I think. Yeah, it's between Greg and Tyler right now to catch up. Let's see. All right. All right, let me check the chat. Hoff said, I think that's why it started moving up. Chewy said, are they the only two guessing on a regular basis? No, they're hardly ever here. Hoff said, the guess is today we're pretty awful. Chewy said, they must have extra time for guessing. Waterfly said, rigged. Hoff Hoff said who was in third. Chewy said I have 3. 2 were disqualified. Waterfly said 1. Woo! Hoff said Christ. And then Hops also said Tyler should get penalized for cherry picking. No, actually, Tyler is subscriber of the year because there was one day where he was the only guest, and that's depressing. So, I'm just saying. Thank you guys for participating, though. Congratulations, Hops. Guys, spam the bananas in the chat for Hops winning. We're getting some green Bitcoin right here, which is to be expected after such a violent red candle. However, is that going to continue? Or is it going to reverse? Are these the NFTs? Man, how much money did they make off that? Those look pretty simple. I could make that. I think the biggest thing is... Oh, it was a free mint. Okay, that's actually sick. Good for them, then. That's actually a great way to promote your brand. I was gonna say the biggest thing that all of these projects have that they have to put into work is marketing. You can't become like everybody thinks that these projects just get lucky, and some of them probably do. They get lucky and they blow up and whatever. But marketing is the biggest thing, man. If you don't believe in your brand enough to put time into it, to market it yourself, why should anybody else? You know what I mean? 96, 165 at 70 cents. Bitcoin is chilling. It's green, but it's chilling. Let's see, is anything reacting violently? Chainlink's almost up 0.5%. I think that's about it, actually. Everything's pretty tame, pretty quiet. Chewy said I gave 1 banana for each inch of the winner. Index said Hoff's won. This is rigged. At least he actually got a victory instead of being over by 1 penny. Could you imagine if that happens ever? Like, the fact that it has happened twice now blows my mind. Still. I don't even... We got to figure out what episodes those occurred in, man. Huff said it reminds me of Horse Guy Project. Horse Guy wasn't a free mint. That was not a free mint, my friend. It might as well have been. I put all the freaking money back into FOMO. Is Matic ripping? Let's go check on Matic. Matic has actually been performing. I mean, yeah, 4.67%. This is Matic ripping. Matic is ripping. Look at that. Hang on, ready? Ready? 10%. That's not bad. 10% in 16 days. Index said Horse Guy was killed by ninjas, right? At least he had a righteous death. It was pretty badass. Being killed by ninjas is honorable. But unfortunately, it wasn't a samurai. Like, he wasn't killed by a katana. He was killed by poison. The ninjas poisoned him. Yeah, exactly. Hoff said that could have been us if it wasn't for ecoms. I think she is solely to blame because we did put the work in even afterwards. But nobody was feeling it because of what happened. So I don't really blame anybody but her. She did fumble the bag for us. Crypto Crusader said bad idea. AI was ripping bad. 450%. Chewy said I still have 5 horse guys for sale if anybody wants to go sweep the floor. Oh man, I don't even know if I have access to my wallets anymore, man. Look at that. Bitcoin's getting a big fat green candle. Delicious. All right, let's go take a look at bad. Bad idea AI. Whoa! Somebody had us look at this. Wow, wait a minute. This is daily. Look at how it played out in between my lines, man. That's actually sick. 316%. Okay, from top to bottom. Where's that 450? Why isn't it showing me the percentage anymore? Am I crazy? Where did the percentage go? Hello? Okay. Anyways, that's crazy that it played out in between those lines like that. What the hell? Bad idea AI. It's on ETH. This thing did rip. 60% candle, 117% candle, 26 and 31. Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. RSI was overbought for a second. Got back into chill out territory. 450 from the bottom. Yeah, I'd measure it, but I'm not allowed to, I guess. The percentage part disappeared. Yeah, why won't it show me the percentage? What the hell happened? From the bottom. Yeah, it does not show percentage at all. What the heck? Am I crazy? Wasn't it showing it like a minute ago? That's sick, though. Do you know why it ripped? Like, is there a reason? 45,000 followers. We need to go. Not bad advice. FOMO radio. Okay, so is it running all of these AI projects? $50,000 community members, trending high, exciting times ahead. Listen now. Huh. Oh, is it because they listed on Bybit? Okay, cool. Good for them. That's sick. Congratulations to any bad holders. Kind of fun. Bitcoin's still super duper green. Hopefully it keeps up, stays that way. Hoff said we literally had Anime invest like a couple days before that. Yeah, dude, she messed that up so bad. Crypto Crusader said last time I measured, I thought it said 450. Bad idea AI. Shibs AI for blockchain. Got a good partnership. Nice. I mean, it has to be close to 450. The thing that I measured was like 380, I think. And I wasn't even measuring the bottom. And then it just stopped letting me see the percentage for some reason. Oh, there it is. I got percentage again. I don't know why. 360. So from the bottom, the percentage went away again. I'm not making this up. Can you guys see it? What is going on? I'm not allowed to measure the damn move. This is BS, man. All right, let's get back to Bitcoin. Let's refresh our liquidation heat map because we've hit some liquidation points. And I want to see what's changed. We have not gotten the big one yet. There's a big one right here now, though. 60 million. Oh, that's the biggest. We got 59.6, but we got 60.95 right here at 97.103. Nice. You gotta love it when the bears get a little too excited. And then we got 97.380. Is that on here already? Nope, I think this changed. 97.380. Okay. And then I guess down here, 95.159 is relevant as well. I'll put that on here. 95.159. Yep. Offset Trump finally finding some support near $18. Let's actually go take a look at that too. Bad idea. Doesn't seem like such a bad idea, to be honest. Let's take a look at Donald Trump's Memecoin. Yeah, same contract address. Okay, I'll just pick the top one. Okay. What do you mean finally? It's been there since February 15th, which was yesterday. Okay, I mean, this thing hasn't ripped down as bad as I was expecting. Or as bad as everyone was pretending. Okay, maybe it has. Maybe it has. I don't know though, man. You know what? I like the idea. But he said who won, I stepped out. Hoff's actually won. He's catching up to you. He's only got to win one more, and then you guys will be tied again. I like the idea. I don't remember who said it. It was like somebody in Congress that doesn't like Trump. They were like, meme coins are a vehicle for bribery. And yes, they are. Because I think I guess you can either be a politician and insider trade and not get in trouble for it and become a millionaire and only work for the best interest of yourself and not give a crap about the people because you just want to make money and peace out. Or you can be bribed by people for doing the right thing. And I feel like that's a little more direct, and you're more inclined to maybe work for the people that are bribing you, like everybody in the United States, versus just yourself, your wallet, your own self-interest by pumping some project or insider trading or whatever. It's a little more direct. So I guess I would rather have a president that is bribed to my face, accepting bribes to my face, than one who's just insider trading behind closed doors. Because the one who's insider trading behind closed doors does not give a shit about me and my family. They don't care. The one who's being bribed to my face, probably a little more inclined to accept a bribe and hook me up with some benefits or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. It seems a lot less shady than the ones who are being secretive about it. You know what I mean? So when they're like, it's a vehicle for bribery, so what? You're insider trading. Kiss my ass. Kiss Trump's ass. People piss me off. And I'm not even a Trumper. But I can appreciate the guy for what he stands for. Alright, let's see. Oh, Bitcoin's going back down again for a second. Hoff said Fahid 5, Hoff's 4. Yep. Chewy said all you have to do is buy the bottom. This is why America is corrupt. Yeah, the insider trading thing is crazy to me, man. I do like I like that Doge is coming in though, and they're like, it's kind of weird that some of these politicians only have $100,000 salaries and $1 million mansions. That's a little bit strange, isn't it? Like, one or two of them, maybe 10% of them, being smart with their investments, starting a business after their term or whatever. That's completely different. But every single one of them having $1 million mansions on $100,000 a year salaries, that's a little suspicious. That's a lot suspicious. Something's going on. And then they made it so that they can't get prosecuted for insider trading. Yeah, Hoff said Pelosi. Textbook. The fact that her name comes to mind right off the bat, something's wrong. Something's up. Something's weird. People aren't that good at trading unless they know something. Okay, we're getting a little bit more green, and we're going to get a bullish engulfing candle. That would be pretty exciting, wouldn't it? Oh, you guys smashed the shit out of the like button. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys killing it. All right, we hit a little liquidation to the downside, and it looks like we're going back up to possibly hit that 60-something million. Offset, not to bring politics into it. We were literally just talking about politics, so that doesn't really matter. But remember, she was tearing up Trump's speech or whatever that time behind him. But meanwhile, she's insider trading, making millions of dollars. I think that's the problem. I think that's the biggest problem. Because he probably... And you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Because she was... Wasn't she... am I wrong? Was she in office during his term? Speaker of the House of Representatives from 2019 to 2023. Okay, so no? Yes? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Clearly she never got caught or in trouble for anything, so screw her. Maybe it seems like Trump came in and did a bunch of stuff that made it so that those people can't do the thing that they wanted to do. So they're like mad. That's all it seems like to me. Nobody actually, I think, and I'm going to say this out loud. The one politician that seems like they're not in it for the money, for themselves selfishly, is Bernie Sanders. The only person that I've seen that I actually believe cares about people on an individual basis. Everybody else is full of shit. And even Bernie got wrecked by his own people. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like what Trump claims that he stands for. The removal of the corruption. Whether or not he does that, accomplishes that, means that, that's all up for debate. I don't really care. But the idea of a politician being anti-corruption tickles me. I like that. The jury's out on whether or not that's actually happening or is going to happen. None of that fucking matters in this conversation. Because I'm never going to be the president. I'm never going to be able to do anything that affects the president. And that's the bottom line. So my opinion shouldn't matter. The same as yours. All right. Looks like Bitcoin is sticking with this so far. We're only 19 minutes into the daily close, but we're looking good. Normally, if it's going to be super duper choppy, sideways, boring, it stays that way. The close happens, and there's zero price action for like an hour. And then it's like starts to be boring again and whatever. I'm pretty sure, and that's why we're setting up these liquidation points every day. They're going to keep it in this range until Tuesday. So tomorrow at the close, what is it? It's February 17th. So February 18th, right here. Right here. This is going to be when Bitcoin moves out of this range, I think. Let me mark that. This is just my guess. Chewy said, what happens on Tuesday? The market opens. Tomorrow's President's Day, so the stock market is not open. Banks are not open. Nobody's doing anything when it comes to big institutional money moving around. So altcoins might move around because altcoins aren't entirely reliant on institutional money. But Bitcoin being bought up from 20K to 100K, 75% of that technically is Wall Street money. Probably even more now. Because retail probably took profit. And, rightfully so. You hold something from 20K up to 100K with that size of a market cap, I wouldn't blame anybody for taking profit. Oh, it's always a random guess. Just a random guess. Yes. It's based on factual information because of stock market trading. I could be totally wrong. We might dump below this number. I have no idea. I'm just guessing that because we're having a 3-day long weekend. And if you look at the liquidation heat map, never ever looks this uniform except for on the weekends. It's not going to show now, but like these right here are mirrored, these right here are mirrored, and these right here are mirrored. They look identical. So this is, in my opinion, and I was totally guessing the other day, I was guessing that before the weekend closes or begins or whatever the fuck, Wall Street sets up their liquidations, their long and shorts, to keep Bitcoin in that closed range. So that way on Monday morning or Tuesday morning in this scenario, they can wake up and know, oh, we can trade now safely. The weekend traders didn't have the balls or the liquidity to send the price higher or lower. Everyone's 401ks are safe. All of our calls and puts are safe. And Wall Street can continue to function the way that it has for the past 150 years or whatever. So yeah, that's my random guess. Tuesday. Nobody has any profits anymore. I mean, the smart people spent their profits on junk like a streaming PC or two. Ow. I just whacked my tooth. Damn. Okay, let's let's see. Polkadot's almost up 1%. Cas is almost up 1%. Chainlink is almost up 1%. Shrap is up 1.1%. Chili's is up 1.1%. Looking like we're going to have a green market today, boys. Cardano's up 1.6%. Ooh. $1.59. So right now it looks like Bitcoin might want to go up. Maybe. The question is it going to take altcoins with it? Or nah? Because technically, I think Hops pointed this out as well. The open for trading Monday through Friday, with the exception of public holidays declared by the exchange in advance, is President's Day, a public holiday in China. Wow, Chinga? No, President's Day is not a public holiday in China. Because why would they give a crap? So, it's possible that we get some moonage. Look at Cardano go. Is it going to stay that way? Solana. Yeah, I'm hoping these things are bottoming. We have not looked at the White Buffalo fractals today. My guess for the end of Doom was Valentine's Day, Friday. So we'll see if we go any lower than that. I'm just going to put it right here. Or right here, I guess. And then my fail safe will be right here. I'm going to make these blue because blue is my favorite color. That'll just symbolize that that's my guess specifically. We'll see if we remember that. And let's see what else is happening in the market. Render's almost up 1% as well. Yeah, everything's getting boring again. Turn green. Everything turn green. Yep. I don't know. It looks kind of like a nothing burger. Anyways, I don't know. I'm probably going to call it. Unless something crazy starts to happen right now. No? Yeah. Congratulations, Hops, once again for winning the Daily Close contest, closing the gap between you and Fahid. It's getting interesting. It's getting heated. Once you guys get into the double digits, it's going to be real crazy. If that happens. What would be even more crazy is if you guys didn't win for the rest of the year. That would be messed up. But anyways, Hops said I was just looking that up. I think they're open. I think they are too, yeah. I agree. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it, guys. As always, if Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for watching. Smash the like button on your way out. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.